it comes to flooring, your feet deserve the best. And Style Pro Adam Nisley of Adams Flooring in Carmel truly believes that. As a matter of fact, it's one of his #1 goals here in his store in Carmel. Good to see you.
Yes, thank you.
Good to be in your home.
Well, thank you.
This
Yeah,
is a great
away from
place.
home.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming in.
right.
You bet.
You know, we always kid around that you have a passion for what you do, but it is so true. I mean, you've been in the business for a couple of decades. Not that he's old, but it's true.
Sure. Yeah, I started out about 18 years ago as an installer, and 13 years of that was right here in Carmel and with a local retailer. And about 5 years ago, I went through several different surgeries, and I thought, you know, it's time to work smarter and not harder. So
I like that concept.
yeah.
That's what I intend to do, really.
Sure. So what I decided to do was open up a retail store, and so we've been here about 3 years, and each year we grow just a little bit more. This year we actually expanded into the room next door.
And I have to interrupt because it really is beautiful. I saw it before.
Sure.
Because I've been here several times and through the opening of the wall, and it really is a great showroom.
Yeah, and you know, throughout the years with the retail store itself, I noticed that, you know, families would come in and the kids would be running around. It's kind of hard to focus in, you know, for the adults. So I actually added a kids room that you can watch cartoons in. The kids can draw on the walls.
Now, how great is that?
I would like that room for me.
I was
Can I go in
maybe
there?
we can put Barry in that room.
Sure.
But I think you know that's great customer service, because when you do have to bring the family in, let's just face it, kids, they don't want to look at flooring, they don't want to look at home accessories.
Right.
So plus you've got some really great ideas for kids rooms.
Sure. We got some great
carpet.
colored carpets for kids' rooms. You know, you name it. We can put in laminate or hardwood if they've got the allergies. You know, whatever your heart desires.
Quickly, tell us about this new line that you're carrying.
Well, with the expansion, I brought on some other lines, and this one here is Dreamweaver carpets, and these ones here are particularly, they're the cashmere line. Some of the softest fibers on the market. Great price points, unbelievable price points.
I don't want to stop touching it.
Yeah,
Well,
that really is great.
I tell you what, we're going to be with you today, and we're going to be back. You're going to take us around and show us a little bit and some more about some of your vendors. So in the meantime, let's all just kind of feel this cashmere here at Adams Flooring in Carmel. This is great stuff. I need to take my shoes off though. It's not working.
We're with Adam Nisley of Adams Flooring in Carmel, and it's good to be with you, Adam, here in your beautifully new expanded store. I really like what you've done. The light is great here to look at samples, and you know, a lot of people know you for residential applications of carpet. As a designer, sometimes I like to use commercial carpet in a residential application. And what do you think about doing that?
Well, we've done some movie theaters, or you know, in-home movie theaters that we've done the carpeting, you know, like a movie theater itself, you know, in the lobby. So we can do that. We've also focused in a lot on the fire departments. We do several here in town, in Indianapolis Market, as well as churches and schools.
So you have a lot of commercial samples that could be used in commercial settings, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, we have our own commercial room that we can take you into and lay out the materials right there and kind of design it as we go and go from there.
You know, and we've known each other, you know, for years, and I know you have such a heart of gold, and community spirit is very important to you.
Sure.
Tell everybody a little bit about that.
Well, we do some charity events, especially with breast cancer. You know, Rock for the Cure is one of them. I was a volunteer fireman for 6 years for Westfield, so you know, I like to give back to the community as much as I possibly can. You know, and it brings back a good feeling to be able to give back.
Well, yeah, it does. I mean, I think it kind of goes back to, you know, sometimes everybody wants to know your name, and it's nice when people come into your business, you know, you remember them or you remember that face.
Sure.
And that's
So I
wonderful.
bet there are people that have used you in their home and in their office then for that commercial service you
as
provide.
well as referrals.
Yeah.
We get a ton of referrals, and you know, being open for 3 years and each year we grow just a little bit more, it's because of those referrals. So.
Well, I know that I'm bringing you some business, so all my designer friends, you have to check out Adam. Right,
Yeah.
Joni?
Oh yeah, and besides that, we call him Matt Damon Jr. for a reason. He's the best. So
Yeah.
flooring your feet deserve right here at Adams Flooring of Carmel.